We welcome back to the show from House Small Business, Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne. Great to have you on again, Congresswoman. It's good to see you. So help us out here. It's great to see you. Okay, so this story, the chairman of your Small Business Committee, Chairman Roger Williams, says President Biden is using our tax money, ordering all federal agencies like HHS, like the SBA to get out the vote. He did this with an executive action in 2021. This sounds like cheating and abuse of taxpayers. Are federal agencies now his campaign arm? This sounds like he's breaking the law.
Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. I mean, they are using taxpayer dollars to basically campaign. They're having the SBA and their website and other resources go to areas where they are trying to get additional voters, and their concentration is on signing up new people to vote. And when you start thinking about, what are the ramifications? This is the Small Business Administration. This is SBA. Where do they even play a part in trying to get a voter turnout? That's typically where you're going to see campaign dollars being spent. And by the way, it's even more nefarious. When you start looking at the markets that they're spending money in, that they're actually concentrating on, 22 of the 25 markets that they're looking at are the top Democrat National Committee targets, that where they need to be able to pull out additional voters for Biden to be able to win in his presidential election in November. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is where taxpayer dollars are going. They know that it is an inappropriate use. And what's really even worse is I've been on the Small Business Committee now for the last 3.5 years. And you see small businesses that come to this committee and they need the resources provided by SBA. And instead of doing their job, they're spending it campaigning for Joe Biden.
Well, doesn't it break? I mean, they accuse everybody else of violating the Hatch Act. Isn't the president violating the Hatch Act here?
That's what it would seem. And so I'm the chairman of oversight for small business, and we're definitely investigating. On April 4th, we sent Administrator Guzman a letter demanding answers. We still haven't heard back from her. We need to get more information exactly about why they're doing it, how this is part of their function as the SBA, and why are we sending taxpayer dollars to do this? This is all about control. This is all about maintaining control. And unfortunately, right now, it's even, it's hurting the small businesses that are relying on those resources. But it's also taking taxpayer dollars and funding them into campaign activities, which is clearly a violation of the Hatch Act.
I mean, even the Michigan Department of State is talking about creating a unique website the SBA could use to drive to get online visitors to register to vote. I mean, this sounds like Biden bucks. You remember Mark Zuckerberg's push to use Zuck bucks to get, campaign dollars flowing into campaigns nationwide out of Facebook. So this story, I mean, it also sounds like it violates state laws, right? Because a lot of states out there say you cannot use private tax dollars to fund electioneering, just like the federal law says that. So we're hearing public. That's right.
Zuckerberg, private citizen, he can do that.
Yeah, but not public. Now you got 15 U.S. states saying Biden has to stop this.
Well, I hope that they're actually going to enforce that and make him stop it. Because right now, what he's counting on is he's going to continue to do it until November. Nobody's going to call him out on it. I appreciate your show calling him out on it. But this is what we're trying to do at our Small Business Committee meetings. This is what I'm trying to do during our hearings on oversight. Is these are taxpayer dollars that are being spent totally inappropriately on campaign activity. And they are targeting, again, 22 of the top 25 DNC targets is where these dollars are being spent. So to act as if it's not partisan is just not being legit.
Got it. Congresswoman Van Duyne, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.